Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm so happy you're here. Welcome if you're new, welcome if you're returning. I appreciate you coming and spending some time with us. We are going to do a little bit of sinking some funds. I had gone to the bank and I got out the money I needed, and it's a little different, so I may have some hiccups because I didn't have any of my money in my envelopes, but I did have money that I was taking to get changed, and I was hungry this morning, so I got me a sausage biscuit, and so I've got to make sure that I take this amount out of my envelope for dining, so I've got to remember that. Okay, I think we'll start with the wallet. I think I've already taken out my receipts. I did. So, well, there's some right here. I lied. I told a fib. Okay, so if you are not familiar with Fetch, which I'm sure you are. Oh, there's a hidden money. If you're not familiar with Fetch, it is a app that you download, and then you can upload your receipts, and then you get points, and you can turn those points into gift cards. And so I will leave my link down below, and if you'll click on that and use my link, then you'll get free points and I'll get points, and so it's a win-win situation for us both. So I hope you will do that for me. So excuse me, I think my throat, it doesn't hurt or anything, but my voice keeps going in and out. It's strange. Okay, so we're going to stuff some things today, and if the video gets too long, I'll cut it off at a certain point, and then I'll just make another video, and we'll have another video, which is most likely what I will do, because these can take a while. So grab a drink and a snack, because you might need one. But anyways, so I've got my envelopes, and they're all empty. Well, I just keep telling you guys lies. Here's one. It's got money. I don't know. I've lost it. So I'm going to start a new challenge with leftover money in here. So I'm going to put this to a side. I'm going to put it right here, and that's going to go in that savings challenge. I haven't quite decided which one I want it to be, but that's going to be in an upcoming video. So now my wallet, let's see, what did I get from my wallet? Let's see here. I got 25, and I spent $2 and change. So I think what I'll just do is I'm gonna do mine. I'm gonna do mine last, just in case, because I don't want to. I hope I haven't messed this up. I don't think that I have. Okay, no. We're gonna do the wallet, and then we're gonna see where we're at after that. Okay, so I have my Budget Mom budget planner over here to the side, and I'm going to be looking and seeing what I got. So I got 25 for this one, so I'm going to do a 20 and a 5, and we'll just put that in there. So how are y'all doing? I hope y'all are having a good week. I am having a pretty good week. It's going to be a big weekend this weekend, so 20 goes for gas. We'll go to band competition, and my daughter's singing at church on Sunday. So we've just got a really big weekend. A big music weekend. All right. Now, groceries is supposed to get 50, 20, 30, 40, and 10. I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm going to go with this. I've changed up my thing, so I'm kind of confusing myself. So I know I'm confusing y'all. I'm really and truly supposed to take this from my sinking funds to fund my wallet. So when I get to that, I may have to remove some money out of those envelopes for the other envelopes. I should have done my wallet. You know, I should have done that last, I guess, but I wasn't thinking. Personals is 0. Eat out is 20. Okay, so there's where I think we're going to just do, we're going to do 15 for now. And hopefully that will take care of that little biscuit. I mean, I know I still probably could have a little bit more, but it's almost the end of the weekend, so it's okay. Or the end of the week. Household is not getting any. Okay, pets is not getting any. I've got it down here, $30, but I just went to the store and bought pet food, so I'm not going to stuff that today. And then miscellaneous will get 5. Alright, so that's the wallet. Feels good to have that done. So if you are still here, why don't you put a let's see, I was thinking that it'd be fun if you put like some sort of emoji in the comment below. So let's put a clown. Clown sounds fun. Okay, so now we're going to do our I think we're going to do our long-term savings. Okay, so we're going to do it first, and we've got $200 going into it via the $100 bill and a 10, and I don't have the $100 bill anymore because that was going to be for my husband's birthday, so I've already given that to him, so we won't have that. But we can do $10 in the rest of these. So we've got car maintenance. And like I said, I'm going to put $10 in each one. If I can get these open. Alright, so this binder is not wanting to stay the way I want it to stay. Okay, so we're going to put $10 in here. So we are now at 20, 35, 37, 39, 41, 43, 45. Yeah, 45. Those twos get me. All right. Now, let's see here. Christmas is getting a 10 as well. I really need to get this beefed up. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 550, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. So $5.94 in Christmas. Okay, and then gifts. Let's see, is getting a 10 as well. And it has 20, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So are y'all ready for Christmas? Have you already started buying your Christmas gifts? I have not bought a single thing, but I really do need to get started on it. Home is getting a 10. So we have 10, 20, 25, $30 in home. I'm still working on my categories, but I'll get there. All right, landscaping is getting 10, so we now have 10, 15, 17, 19, and 1 is 20. Okay, medical is getting a 10 as well. So that's 10, 20, 25, 30. All right. Now this Pets will get $10. So that's 10, 15, 20. Got to get this beefed up. Alrighty, and then school is getting 10. Alright, so school now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 520, 545, or 550. Okay, and then wardrobe has 100 at the moment, so now it's got 110. And that is right now our long-term sinking funds. So we've got that one done. Now we'll work on our short-term. I'm just going to keep going. I'm feeling pretty good about this. So let me see. Let me put this one here. Okay. So let's see. Beauty is getting 10. Okay, so Beauty now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 40, 45, 50. So 150. So let me ask y'all, do you have separate budget or separate envelopes for like beauty as in skincare, makeup, stuff like that, and then a different one for like nails, and then a different one for hair? Or do you just put it all in one envelope? I was curious to know, because part of me wants to separate it. I used to have it separated, and so I'm thinking I'm going to go back to separating it. That way I can make sure that I always have money in each envelope so I don't overspend, but I don't know. I haven't quite decided. All right, so car maintenance is getting 5. This is a new category for me. I used to have it all. Oh my. I love these envelopes, but they are a booger to get, broke in. All right, so 5 going in here. All right, date night is getting a 5 as well. And so it now has 20, 40, 45, 50. I'm sorry, my dog keeps barking in the background. Let's see, dining is getting 5. I tell you what, if y'all get these envelopes, y'all make sure to break them up, because they are stubborn. Oops. And I noticed the holes are not quite on par here. I'm just having some issues. Okay, entertaining will get 5. Okay. I'm just not going to close them. And family fun is getting 10. And that's a new category. Okay. And then gifts from others is what I'm dubbing for my laptop that I'm saving for. And so it will get 20. Okay, so let's see how much we have in here now. I was saving this for a purse, but I just cannot seem to bring myself to buy a purse for this much money. So I'm probably going to buy a laptop, because I would like to get a new laptop. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 820, 840, 850, 860, 870 saved so far. And these hundreds are gifts from others. That's like Mother's Day gifts, birthday gifts, Christmas gifts. Just whenever somebody give me a gift, I just put it in here for that. All right, so that's all for this binder. All right, and then our second short term. This is where I was probably supposed to be taking money out, from my wallet. All right, so we're gonna go as far as we can go on this. So it was supposed to get 20, so we're gonna see if we can still do it. All right, so let's just see. So we've got 20, 30, 45 saved in groceries. All right, health is supposed to get 20 as well. All right, so it's got 20, 30, 45. Okay. Home is supposed to get 5. Here we go again. Okay, so 5. This is another new one that I have. I used to have some of these mixed together. And so I'm kind of just trying some new things out. Miscellaneous will get a 5. Okay, pets will get 10. And I was working at lunch today on some new categories and kind of coming up with a new plan. So, all right, the planner is getting $1. So it has 11 now. Shopping will get 10. So we'll put 2 5s because we're out of $10 bills. All right, let's see. Toiletries is going to get 5. Okay, so that gives it $25, $30 in toiletries now. Perfect. All right. So let me see how long this video is so far, and then I'll decide if we're going to continue or if I'm going to make a different video for the rest of them. So hold on a minute. We're at 18 minutes. So I think we're going to go ahead and stop here, and then I'll make another video because I don't want it to be too long because I don't want you to get bored. So I enjoyed spending some time with you guys. Thank you for listening to me ramble on. And we are going to, in the next, or one of the next videos, we're going to stuff the rest of our sinking funds. So like I said, I enjoyed spending some time with you. Make sure you put that clown emoji so I know that you stuck through the whole video. And I will see y'all in the next one. I love y'all. Bye.